Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. To all the guys that have subscribed, thank you so much. I hope I continue to bring you bomb videos that will help you and guide you. But today I'll be talking about how I transitioned from my long, straight, relaxed hair to my afro, to my natural hair. I hope you enjoy. So the reason why I decided to transition was because I was sick and tired of relaxers. As much as I loved my straight hair and how it was amazing and how it blew in the wind and all that jazz, I was so over relaxers. The chemicals used to destroy my skin. I've got sensitive skin, so it destroyed my scalp. And then as soon as I was done at the salon, like, my skin, my cheeks would be red, they would be itchy. It was never good for me. So that's one of the reasons why I decided that I want to go back to natural. And I also saw my pictures from when I was in preschool actually. The 1 year I had my natural hair, my afro, it was gorgeous. And then the next year I had relaxed hair, and I realized I think I'm obsessed with the curls that I had in my natural hair, that I want that back. So I decided then that, you know what, it's time. So I decided in July 2018, that I want to go back to being natural. So I did it. I was transitioning that day onwards. I did not touch relaxer. I did not go back. It was hard. It takes patience. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I can tell you that. It really is worth it. Okay, so the one side of my hair is really humbling me today. Like, it's not letting me shine because I feel like it is small, and then this side is big. Like, I don't know what to do, but anyway, that's not why we're here. So let me continue talking. I'm just gonna take you through how I literally transitioned and how I took it, and I hope it helps you in your process if you want to go natural or you want to do the big chop. But literally my first thing was patience. Like, I had to learn to be patient. Yo guys, patience does not work with me. Pearl and Cabela and patience are like water and oil. So it was hard because when you start transitioning, you see your natural hair come out, and then you have your relaxed hair. So it was like a mess. It's a mess technically. It's not easy. It takes time because I knew that I didn't want to cut my hair in the get-go, like just go straight off and cut all my long hair. I couldn't do that because I feel like I'm gonna look like a boy, and then I thought I was gonna look ugly, and then it was like a whole catastrophe because I wanted my natural hair but I didn't want to go through the big chop. So I literally had to start from scratch. I had to be patient about it. I had to take my time with it. I had to give my hair more TLC than I usually did, because at the end of the day, where your natural hair and your relaxed hair meet, that's where there's damage, because it's your natural coils and then it's your relaxed damaged hair that's about to break off. So it's not easy. Then the second thing I'd like to tell you guys is moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. During transitioning, your hair is going to break. It's as simple as that. It is going to fall off. The relaxed hair is going to fall off eventually. It does itself. It's natural. It is going to look damaged because your natural hair is coming through, but it's going to break. You need to moisturize your hair. One of the things I did weekly was a protein treatment, which I used olive oil, honey, and egg. I did that every single weekend because I wash my hair every Saturday. Even with relaxed hair, I washed my hair every Saturday. It helped with the moisture in my hair, just to make sure that even though my natural hair is growing and even though my relaxed hair is breaking off, I'm not causing damage to my hair, especially because when I started this, it was winter. So I had to be very careful when it came to that. And also just maintaining, be careful how you treat your hair, and literally moisturize and moisture. That's like the most important thing I can tell you guys. Like, legit, make sure that you're taking some extra care, some TLC with that hair, because if you don't, it's just going to cause breakage, it's just going to cause damage, it's just going to look bad, your afro is just gonna come out looking terrible. No, we don't want that, right? We want our natural hair looking bomb, looking fresh when we cut it off, when we cut off the relaxed hair. Then I wanted to talk, well, I just mixed up everything actually, because I wanted to talk about the breakage, where your natural hair meets your afro. Sorry. Where your natural hair, your afro meets your relaxed hair. Now that point where it reaches, that's where there's damage, because it's two different types of hair, so it's damaged. You need to make sure that you are moisturizing that part of your hair, and at least a few months, every few months, maybe after 2 months, you're cutting off your ends and getting closer and closer to your natural hair, because you can't keep that on. It's just gonna die eventually. It's gonna fall off, and on top of that, you're gonna have a lot of hair all over the house. My hair was just naturally falling all over. My mother was irritated with me. The house was full of hair all the time. I had to sweep a lot. But yeah, no, your hair breaks. Okay. And then the fourth thing I wanted to mention is protective styles, guys. Protective styles are very important when it comes to transitioning. Reason why I say this is because it helps you in the transitioning process for your natural hair to grow naturally healthy, and for your relaxed hair to come out also naturally and healthy. Protective styles assist a lot, especially when it comes to the styling part, because when you're transitioning, it is not pretty. It does not look nice. It is crusty AF. No, like, it's bad. I couldn't style my hair. Like, I was getting to a point where I was sick and tired of yo. I was sick and tired. Like, I told you guys I don't have patience, so woo, it was not easy. I'll show you guys pictures. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna put pictures through this whole video so you'll see like how it looked. Like, I did not have patience. Oh, guys. And the styling part, that's why I decided that I'll do braids quite a lot, to make sure that I'm not touching my hair too much. There's not a lot of maintenance to my hair. And I also consulted with my stylist. Please, when it comes to, if you can do protective styles, by all means do it yourself. That's amazing. I can't do that, so I would go to my hairstylist. I did consult with her. I did tell her what I wanted, and she took care of my hair. She did not use heat. She braided it. She made sure that when she was braiding, she was gentle, because at the end of the day, now your hair's transitioning, you're getting used to this new type of hair. You also need to adjust to the type of hair you have. You also need to do research on the type of hair you have, so that you know what to use on it, because this is a big change here. So I did that. So she was also amazing during this process, until I got to a point where I was fed up. I was sick and tired. I was here with the process of transitioning. I was here. Like, my patience was done. So this is when I got so sick and tired of it, and May 2019 came, and that was like, what, how many months is that from July to May? That's about 10 months if I'm not mistaken. I decided, it was a Friday I think, because I know I cut my hair on a Saturday, where I was like, you know what, I'm going to cut this hair off. Cut. I called my stylist. I was like, listen, I'm pulling through tomorrow. I'm coming. Like, I was sick and tired. Like, I didn't care whether I was going to look like a boy, whether I was going to look ugly. I was like, no, I'm cutting my hair. I went in, I took a video. I was, okay, when the scissors came to my hair, I was panicking. But I was like, there's no going back. There's no going back. I have to do this. And I did it. I took a video. I was so happy that I even decided, hey, cut my hair even more, a little bit more, you know, let's just, you know, get this over and done with. And yeah, like, I cut my hair. That was the first time, I don't think I've ever cut my hair, actually. That was the first time ever. Like, not just trimming your ends. I have not cut my hair. This was the first time ever, and I did it, and I was super happy. At first I was like, you're okay. It takes time. Takes time to adjust. I was happy with it because I loved the way my natural hair actually looked, but it takes time. I was like, okay, now I need to get used to this. I need to do my research on my afro. I need to do my research on how I'm going to take care of it, and how I'm going to love my hair for what it is. even though a lot of people say things, a lot of people look at you funny, a lot of people are like, why would you do that? It has to be for you. It has to come from within you. It has to be something you want. Don't ever let other people, or even other people's opinions, come between what you want. So if you don't want to change, that's okay. If you want to change, that's okay too. If you're fine with relaxed hair, that's perfectly fine. If you're fine with your natural hair, that's perfectly fine. But it has to be something you want to do and not what everybody else wants to do. That's it, legit. Like, I just made sure that when I was going through this English, okay, I just wanted to say, when I was going through this process, I did it for myself. I did it on my own. It took a lot of my patience. It took a lot of my time, but I really felt like I did my best. I tried my best, and I was pleased. Like, honestly, like, now I'm pleased, even though my hair was in twists. I just combed it out for this video. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm more than amazed at the amount of hair that I've gotten over this year, because it's gonna be a year and 1 month since I chopped my hair. I'm just overjoyed by the amount of healthiness my hair has. I literally take care of my hair, and the only thing I can say is, when you're going through this transitioning process, be patient with yourself, moisturize your hair, and understand that your hair needs TLC. This is a learning time, and you know, you can do it. If you want to, you can definitely do it. If you don't want to transition, you can go for the big chop. If you want to stay with your relaxed hair, that is also okay. But be happy with what you have, be happy with who you are. If you want that change, that's all up to you. I really hope you liked this video, and I hope I was able to assist you. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm a newbie, so please can you just subscribe to my English to my YouTube channel. Please like and comment if you have any questions, if you have anything to say. Help a sister out and subscribe to a YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Much love. See you soon.